Hi ladies, Krystal here. I wanted to do a video today because I know a lot of you are curious about what products I use, why I use them, why I like them. So what I'm going to do for you is run through my makeup routine that I do every morning. Hopefully this isn't going to take too long. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first thing that I do is wash my face as soon as I get up with the Illuminate. This is Illuminate Clear. I have very oily skin, so this helps a lot with that. There's also another one if you don't have oily skin. Love, love, love this face wash. The second step is I'm going to use one pump of our Divine Moisturizer all over my face. So just get a little dot like that, rub it together, put it all across my face. This moisturizer I am obsessed with. I have literally never been able to use a moisturizer before. Because like I said, I have very oily skin and they all make me break out. But I've been using this stuff since I got it. And I want to say I've had it for about 3 months now, and I still have about 2/3 of the container left. This is with myself and my mom using this on a daily basis. Alright, so once you have your moisturizer on, I go ahead and put an even coat of our glorious primer. Not sure if you guys know about primers. I have been using a primer since before I started with Unique. This is how much I use, and I do put it on the back of my hand like this, and I like to dab, put a little bit on my finger at a time so that I can control where I'm applying this to. I like the majority of it to go right here on my cheeks because that's where my pores are the biggest. This is kind of just going to put a seal over your face. Going to create a barrier between your skin and your makeup so that you're not absorbing your makeup. Your makeup's not clogging your pores. This is going to make your foundation, your eyeshadow look a lot more vibrant, and it's also going to help it to last all day with no creasing, smudging. This stuff is amazing. And once you put it on, I mean, Glorious is a really good name for this because your skin feels so smooth with this on. It's like porcelain. Don't even have a good word to describe how soft my face feels after this. So this gives me my canvas. Nice, clean, smooth canvas to start with. Alright. That's good. So my next step is going to be our BB cream. This is the color, let's see, what is this called? This is Honey. I do think that this is a little bit dark for me. My mom actually got this for herself and I've been using it. So I would say that this shade is a little bit dark for me, but I do go and finish out with a powder so it kind of evens it out. Once again, I really like to dab this on the back of my hand, so you just need a little bit. This is about the size of a pea. I put a little bit too much, literally about the size of a pea, and I put this on the back of my hand as well. And I'm going to use a brush to apply this. This is the kind of brush I've been using. It's called a Duo Fiber brush. Next thing on my to-do list to buy from Unique is the set of brushes. But for right now, I've got to make do because I'm not made of money either, so I'm just going to dab this all over. I'm going to use a mirror because I can't really see from the camera very well. So like I said, I think this is a little bit dark for me. But I've really been liking this underneath our pressed powder. For those of you who don't know what BB cream is, it is a tinted moisturizer. So you're moisturizing your face at the same time that you're color correcting. Just gonna kind of blend this all in. See a lot of ladies applying this with our blending buds, and I look forward to trying those out too because they look amazing. It's not just about the makeup that you're putting on your face. Whatever tools you're using to apply it with too, they go a long way. Alright, that's about all I need. I did tell you that I used a little bit too much, so this is what I have left over. gonna use it because I don't want to waste it. Maybe a little bit down here on my neck. It's pretty good. This is a medium coverage foundation. What I like about this, like I said, I'm not sure how great my camera is. I'm using an old computer here. But this leaves like a dewy glow finish. Best way I have to describe is I'm almost glowing like I'm pregnant again. I love the finish of this, but I don't have enough coverage with just the BB cream, so I go ahead and finish with our Mineral Touch Pressed Powder. It comes in a compact like this. This is the applicator it comes with, and there is a little window right here to protect your powder. This is what I've got right here. This is after about 2 months daily usage. I use a good amount of this stuff. Its coverage is awesome, and I really need full coverage for my face. So this is the brush that I use with this. I also don't like to use the sponge applicator with this. So it's a flat, really thick brush, and I'm just going to dab it on the powder and apply. Sorry if you can hear the birds in the background. I'm outside because I wanted to get the best lighting possible for you, and it's such a perfect day out right now. I always love to go over the back of my eyelids with my powder. Helps with my eyeshadow. I feel like it makes it stick better and gives me a nice smooth canvas to start on. Okay, so there's that. Coverage is awesome. It's a nice matte finish. Nice and smooth. I don't know if you could see, I had a couple blemishes down here. I mean, they don't disappear, but it really covers them nicely and naturally. Like, it's not crusty or flaky or anything like that. And this feels so light. The coverage is amazing, but it feels like I'm not even wearing anything. Alright, so next I use a little bit of our bronzer. My bronzer is in Sunset. That's our lightest shade. I'm pretty light. And I don't know if you can see how this looks. This stuff is really amazing. It's like half matte, half shimmer, a little bit marble. And I'm going to apply that with a brush like this. Just a little bit. And for me, I apply all the places where the sun would naturally hit your face and tint it a little bit. So I go over my cheekbones, a little bit at the tip of my chin, over the tip of my nose, and then over here on my forehead. Just gives you a nice, healthy glow. Not really shimmery, just sun-kissed. Alright, my next step is going to be my eyes, and every day, for the most part, I like to use Splurge Cream Shadow. This is like one of my favorite products. Today I'm going to be using the color Elegant. This is how it looks. And let me see if I can get my brush. This is our cream shadow brush. I love to apply it with the cream shadow brush. You can apply it with your finger. It looks different both ways, so I actually do a little bit of both. Today I'm going to show you with the brush. So I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to try and show you. This is like, the texture of it is so hard to describe. It's like a mousse. It's not like any cream shadow I've ever used before. Like, I've never liked a cream shadow before. They always get creasy or they look funny. But this stuff is, I love it. There's 5 colors. I have them all, and I wear this every day. So, got a little bit on my brush. I'm just going to apply it to my eyelid. I love this stuff because it's super quick and easy, but still looks amazing. And for those of you who don't know, I have 9-month-old twins, so I really don't have much time to do my makeup. I honestly actually do it in my car for the most part because I'm always running late in the morning, and Got my routine down to about 10 minutes, I would say. So you can jazz this up with, sometimes like if I'm going out like this weekend, I added some color to my crease, a darker color, and that looks really nice. You can mix that with the cream shadows, but for a daily look, I just put whatever color I'm feeling like on my lids that day. It's so shimmery and sparkly and pretty. Crazy makeup face. I forget that I'm making it. We all do it. Alright, so that's for my eyeshadow. And next I'm going to go in for our 3D Fiberlash Plus. This is how it looks. Gonna do gel fiber gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my coat of gel. Crazy mascara face coming up. This wand is really great. I love the shape of it. It's cone shaped, so you can get into your inner lashes, the really tiny ones, a lot easier than with our older brush. You want to take your time and get every single lash, make sure they're all separated nicely. Try not to get it on your eyelids, but sometimes you do. I just got a little dab on there. I'm going to go back and get it in a second. Okay, so I do one eyelash at a time. I'll stop right here while this is wet, and I'm going to apply my fibers. Second tube. And before I do that, I'm actually going to take them and press them down to my arm. This helps seal them in so that they're not falling out as much. And lightly coat the very tips of your lashes. You don't want to go all the way to the bases of your lashes because that's going to get it into your eyes. So just focus on the tips. That's all you need for the length. Light wispy strokes. I'm going through every lash. That's good. And I'm going to put this one down, and while these fibers are drying on this side, I actually go ahead to the other side and do that eye. It's impossible to put mascara on without making this funny face and opening your mouth. I never really understood why. Okay. Like I said, you gotta take your time with this mascara. Don't rush. Get every single lash. Spread them out. Get the little lashes on the inside. Okay, so now my gel's done. Got my fibers. Pat them on the back of my arm. Light wispy strokes. Hi Mom, I'm making a video.
I saw I was gonna go.
Oh, you're alright.
Hi everybody.
That's my mommy. I'm almost done. Okay, so my fibers are on now. Oh, I don't know if you could see that a little piece just fell out. That happens sometimes. That's why you got to be careful to only get the tips.
I go and grab it so I don't lose it.
Now that this eye is done, I'm going to go back to my first eye and seal them with the gel. So you always have to do gel, fibers, gel. Same wand again. And you're just going to go back over. This applies like regular mascara, the gel. So this is going to seal in all those fibers so that they're not falling out. If you have problems with fibers falling out throughout the day, that means you're not sealing them properly with the gel. So make sure you go in very carefully and seal them with the gel. I kind of sometimes will go through the top too right here to make sure that they're really sealed, and then go back so that your eyelashes aren't sticking down. Okay, I'm gonna go do my gel on this side now. You see those? I also will take just the regular gel and put them on the bottom of my lashes. I used to put the fibers on my bottom lashes when I first got it, and I guess if I'm going out, I'll still do it for a little bit more dramatic look, but for a daily look, I just kind of use gel on them. There you go. Almost done. So I'll go back with that same kind of fluffy brush that I used for my bronzer after I'm done and swipe it underneath my eyes to get any fibers that fell out. And I didn't wait till my gel was dry, so now I've got much. I don't know where my Q-tip is, so well. Oh, Mom found it. So Q-tip, if you ever get it under your eyes, you can use makeup remover. I usually just lick it. Sorry if you think that's gross. And it'll come off. Get any places where you messed up. I think I got another one right there too. Perfect it. And my last step is the Stiff Upper Lip Stain. This is my favorite color. It is Skittish. It's a hot pink, so it's pretty bold. I love these lip stains. They last all day. Well, for me they do until I eat, and then I'll reapply it once I'm done eating. A trick for you is if you are using our lip stains, they don't look good with dead skin on your lips, so in the morning, after you're done brushing your teeth, if you take another toothbrush, a soft toothbrush, and brush your lip a little bit, that'll get all the dead skin off. Your lip stain's going to look a lot nicer. With these lip stains, you can build them. So put a coat on, let it dry, and put another one on. They'll be a little bit more bright. Once it's on, you're just going to let it dry. And won't come off. Mine wasn't quite dry yet. There you go. Like I said, these last for me until I eat, and then I reapply it. So after lunch, I'll put another coat on, and it'll last me all the way until I get home. And that's my makeup routine. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.